What do you think is more important, like as a producer, like the marketing or like having the sound?
Unfortunately, the marketing. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
yeah. I think in this day and age,
Hmm.
getting yourself out there is way more important than having some crazy sound. Um, which for me is like kind of a bummer, you know? Like I think
Hmm.
sound above everything. I think that's most important. Um, but yeah, like I understand, you know, it's the way the game works. Everything's online right now, and yeah, but I try to focus on both, you know. I really tried, like the first couple of years, I really tried to focus on the sound and didn't even do any marketing at all. And right now, I'm kind of like um, producing less and focusing more on the networking and the marketing and the exposure, you
Hmm.
know? Yeah, but first I had to make sure the sound is at least decent, you know?
Hmm.
At least decent, you know? Yeah.
So, like for you, what exactly like do you consider marketing? Because you mentioned networking. So, like, what's that experience like so far?
It's been a long process, I think, but a good also a good one. I learned a lot. I learned a lot about myself too. And you grow personally because like most producers are like introverts. You know, they just want to stay
Yeah.
at home in the bedroom studio cooking up and don't really like big crowded places and stuff. But I had to force myself. You know, I had to force myself to go like to networking events and like just walk up to people and talk to them, you know. Cold turkey, you know, no, yeah. I think it's good for your personal development, you know,
Hmm.
and you never know who you can meet. One person can already be the right person, but they can also know the right person, you know. So it has been really valuable, but also a long process. Like I live like all the way in the east of the Netherlands, and so on the border with Germany, which is like there's no creative scene here, you know. Like
Hmm.
it's so small. Everything happens in Amsterdam, which is all the way to the west, you know. So it's uh, going like every couple of weeks or every couple of months, you know, taking a 2 hour drive to Amsterdam, networking, driving back. Sometimes you find someone valuable, sometimes you don't. So it's like a long grind, you know, long
Hmm.
grind. Yeah.
That's pretty common, especially with like artists, even artists or producers who are in areas where there's just not a scene at all. So how are you even like finding these events? Are you just going on Instagram? Like if you had to give somebody a tip, like, hey, if you want to look for an event, just do this. Like what's kind of like your deal?
Definitely Instagram, man. Yeah, like
Hmm.
it's maybe in the beginning it's hard, but there are pages that post that kind of stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes you come across them by you know, by accident, let's say.